Hello.
Hello. Thank you all for coming this evening. I'm just going to take a moment before I introduce Juan in this exhibition to let everyone know that in our yet-to-be-named but happening soon secondary gallery space, we have one of our studio renters exhibiting her work. Mila Jones has installed a series of paintings titled After Singularity. And I just wanted to point out Mila in case anyone wants to speak with her about her work. And she's renting Studio 4 here. Yeah. So thanks, Mila, for that. And it's my pleasure to introduce Juan Zavaleta. He is from Mexico, and he moved to Canada in 2002. And he was actually recruited by this meat processing plant, whose name I won't mention, but I did in the press release. And he's been a practicing artist for over 20 years now, including a period of time with Semefo, a Mexican collective. Slaughterhouse and Souls of God Get Back to Us has previously shown at Access Artist Run Center in Vancouver in 2007. And at Raw Vision Galavia in Brandon, Manitoba in 2008. And Juan has a retrospective coming up of his work in Berlin and Poland. He also does a lot of drawing as well. And on that note, Juan is giving an artist talk Saturday at 2 p.m. And he's prepared a comprehensive slideshow and will present a chronological journey explaining his conceptual concerns and why, as an artist, he uses alternative materials such as human or animal blood and remains. He will explain how his art practice has evolved to the point of activism, from its origins, his work as a member of the Semefo Art Collective, the significance of his work in the Mexican art context, and his long-term, in-depth investigation of human nature. The talk will cover his evolution in the 21st century, his bipolar experience in the slaughterhouse, and the leap of comprehension towards the use of art as a social tool that experience produced, and the consequent evolution in his work and its use as a weapon of mass awakening. And over the last 3 days installing this exhibition with Juan, I quickly got over my sympathy for hogs, and I really felt the repetitious and monotonous and strenuous labor that's required of the staff that work at these types of factories. I think his installation embodies that experience in the repetition of it, and I find it extremely successful. And without further ado, I'm happy to present Juan.
Good evening, everyone. The achievement of goals in life it is impossible to reach as an individual. My acknowledgements today, I'm not going to mention them because they would be too long. It's a big list, but the people that I've met here in the last 3 days they know that I am very thankful from the bottom of my heart. This moment tonight is a Kabbalistic moment for me because being the third time this installation is presented in Canada, finally I am covering the entire extension of our huge country, Pacific, Center, and Atlantic coast. Why is it important? Because as society, it's our time to wake up. It's our time to get united and get enough conscience to finally stop the curtain of darkness covering humanity for millennia. This is the time. As an artist, this is my weapon. It's not a tool anymore for me. It is a weapon of mass awakening. That's my goal. But an artist's work is invisible if the audience is not here. And the point is fruitless if the audience do not understand the meaning of the concept. I was told by a friend that I shouldn't travel all the time to my exhibitions, that I just should send my work. It's impossible. Such conceptual expressions, they must be explained to the public. The public cannot go in the gallery blind. It's paramount to achieve those goals. The cosmic energy of everything, we are united. Everything is united. We are united even with our enemies, if we have any. And to understand what is going on with all the blood, all the darkness of this installation, is understand that the meaning of it is precisely the opposite. Is bring light, bring information about the problems we are facing as a society. And so, I am very thankful that you are here. I will be glad to answer any question, and I would like you to come. I would like to invite you, or I could say, I summon you to come on Saturday, because there are things that must be told. Probably some of you, they know them already, but I'm sure most of you still don't. And they are so important that it is my duty as a human being, as a father and as an artist, to become not only an artist, but a tool of communication of these things that I know now, that must be shared. So thanks for coming again. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you.